Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carly. I am a psychic intuitive as well as a Reiki practitioner. This is the reading for the week of March 1st to March 7th. Thank you so much for being here. This is the collective reading for us. I do want to say that I have uploaded some exciting new stuff on my website. So I've extended and opened up, as per guidance from my guides and my higher self, about the readings that I can now offer for you guys. So there's two new readings. One is the Ask a Question reading, and then the other one is What's Next. It's all based on your current energetics, your energy, and yeah, just love to offer that. So yeah, if you do want to check that out, I will list that below. As well, I have an intuitive energy reading that you can purchase, and I'm also offering distance Reiki right now too, so I will list that below through the website. Yeah, let's just get into it. Let's get into the video. So this is for the week of March 1st to March 7th, and this is the collective energy update for us. Let's see what's in store. So I'm actually being guided to use this card or this deck first. This is the Shamanic Healing Oracle deck. Okay, the collective for us. How are you guys doing, by the way? How's your heart space? How's your vibe? I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. I hope you guys are doing well, keeping vibrant, feeling good in your heart, living in gratitude, appreciation, awe, wonder, all the good stuff. Okay, what's happening March 1st to March 7th? I'm seeing an image of a dolphin for some people, or like a spiritual guide, or like a spiritual meaning of dolphin. Dolphin energy is very like playful, very fun, very freedom feeling, very go with the flow, but like very much ready to play as well. It's the energy that I'm picking up on. Okay, so this is card 1. So we have It's All Good. It's all good, go with the flow, harness the energy of it's all good. Things are really bright and really opening up for us this week. So it's all good. We also have Ancient Wisdom. This also signifies standing or being near trees and just kind of grounding ourselves in the natural rhythm and wisdom of what's around us in nature at this time. Even, you know, if you have the luxury of living near a forest, definitely that, but also if you just like live in the city and can just walk around the block and just know that like below the concrete there's earth, there's soil, there's roots, there's lots of wisdom there too. That's also what this signifies. Also about understanding the wisdom that's in your body is what I'm hearing. Being centered in that. Okay, 2 more cards from this deck. What's going on March 1st to March 7th for us, for the collective? Okay, so we have struggle. Okay. So when water flows downstream just naturally. Think of yourself on a canoe, on a boat, on something, and just flowing downstream. And think of that feeling. Feel that feeling of just going downstream. And understand that you have this, you can hold that same vibration within your body. And things can start kind of shifting for you in the sense of relaxation, in the sense of ease, in the sense of, yeah, just relaxation and ease, or feeling better. So healing energy this week too. I almost want to say again that I'm offering distance Reiki right now. Energy balancing within the body if you do feel called to it. But healing energy for some of us for this week. And some insights coming through, something coming through that's they're pointing to this card. It's like something coming through that's really going to point back to this. It's all good. Trust and truth. Faith. Bottom of the deck, we have abundance. So this is really good too. It's about noticing what we have around us in the moment and appreciating all of it right now. There's a song that really places you in this kind of energy. I'll link that below too. Oh my gosh. I think it's like, oh, I can't remember. The guy who's speaking it, he's got like a really popular and profound voice. I want to say Alan Watts. I'm not sure if it is him, but he's speaking in the song and he's talking about like how deep we can really go in the moment of life. And the gift is like how much we can notice of what we've already got and what's really around us. And just being open to our hearts and being receptive to our hearts. And it doesn't often take that much to get to that point, but that's like the deep appreciation point. And that's like one of the aspects in life that really, really matters, right? For all of us. And I'm going to link that below because that song's coming through and I feel like it's really good to listen to that and it'll really help. Okay, so let me see. What else do we need to know? Actually, wait, one second. Do you want me to go to the Divine Feminine Oracle? What else do we need to know? March 1st, March 7th. Yeah, there's definitely something within the heart space because I just looked at the Ancient Wisdom card and I saw green energy all over this, signifying heart chakra. So maybe this week it's also about like slowing down, going within and tapping into that inner wisdom that's within. Thus overcoming or thus kind of dissipating any energy that we don't prefer and then just knowing that everything's well. So we have Miao Shan, the Princess of Mercy. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. What else you could do is kind of like a little, kind of like mini offering, mini ceremony where you can take, blueberries or you can take medicine, right? Like sage, tobacco, anything like that. And once you're done with the medicine, you can bring it back to the earth and at the root of a tree where the tree trunks are, offer that back to the earth, offer that back to the tree, offer thanks. Be in the moment of thanks to the tree for what it is, what it does, how it nourishes this planet and all of us. Thank you to the oxygen and the CO2 energy exchange. Thank you to the roots. Thank you for being. Thank you for helping me. Thank you to all of creation. Thank you for giving so many creatures and critters a home. Thank you for adding to the balance of well-being. Thank you to adding to the harmony of existence, right? Give that offering back. Some of you will notice some deep insights too with just what you're doing when you do that, It's like a really cultural thing for me, my people. I'm Indigenous, First Nations, so, traditionally, at least like what I've been taught, is that when you're going out into nature walks, you can take your medicine with you, and that's usually Indian tobacco, the medicine that connects us directly to the Creator, directly to Sigwai and Diso, and offer a little bit of medicine, and you spin it in the direction of a circle, acknowledging that everything is connected. You place it on your path and you ask that the medicine that you need will come to you, and that by you offering that medicine to the land at the beginning of your walk and to spirit, that the medicine will come to you and you'll be able to receive that medicine. You'll be able to take that because you've offered, because it's in balance, it's in harmony. It's an exchange, so sacred exchange. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. That wanted to come through. Bottom of the deck, we have Lala, the saint of spoken words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. So this is beautiful. This is definitely like speaking things into your existence, speaking things into your reality. Just things kind of coming up and coming about. Okay, so next I'm going to use the tarot. Get 3 cards for us. We already had one fly out. The week of March 1st to March 7th. It does feel like I just closed my eyes and I saw something lift, like an energy lift, and I saw the color orange. So it feels like this energy is coming from the sacral chakra. It's lifting up. Things are becoming easier for us. So we have grandmother. So this could definitely signify just you talking to your grandma about something. Traditionally, culturally, grandmother, great keeper of wisdom, great nurturer, great provider, great person of insight. So this card kind of signifies like what insight we have, what insight is again within us that's connecting us to the land that we're on, to Turtle Island, to this sacred land that we're on and this earth that we're all a part of. So either like going within, granting access to this wisdom, being in this wisdom, getting insight from going within, or literally like going and talking to, it could be grandma or anyone that's kind of like a grandma to you, right? We have the sun. So this is about something becoming filled, something coming into fruition, whether it's a realization, whether it's, I'm hearing the word declaration. So that's very, very interesting. But yeah, something coming in, something being fulfilled. Another like cultural aspect too is that the hummingbird for us, I was told that whenever you see a hummingbird, it's kind of like your message is being carried to the creator. So that's kind of like what it signifies. So really, really beautiful. Yeah, just connected to creator and things are just flowing smoothly. Okay, so this card came up as well, 8 of Water, stagnation. In this particular reading, it feels like some of us may have felt stuck or may feel stuck, but it's what I'm being told and what I'm being shown is that it's like a shift. Come back to your center, slow down, go within, go back to what's inside of you, go back to your roots, go within, learn, or be with somebody who you really love, who is supportive, compassionate, and caring and trusting, that you know that is all of these qualities, and just come back to your center. This will shift. It's more what I'm hearing in my right ear is that it's more of a thought pattern than anything. And then the bottom of the deck was depletion. Yeah, so sometimes those thought patterns can become really depleting, hey? Sometimes they can be like almost like very restrictive and not really feeling too good. So any amount of momentum that you can get with yourself to get yourself feeling better is any win, big or small. Even if it means sticking your head outside of a window and taking a big breath or a big gulp of fresh air, hey, that's a win. That's a success. Okay, so I'm gonna use another tarot deck. See, and I might actually pull a card from the Chakra Oracle Insight deck. Okay, so March 1st to 7th for us. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Magician and we have the 4 of Wands. Wow. It's the sun and the moon. Do you see that in the cards? Again, it's like the same thing that this card is talking about here too. It's knowing that when you come into your center, when you're in connection, when you're in alignment with Seguin Diso, with the Creator, with God, with the universe, with Allah. You're in connection to this. Then you're stable, you're unstoppable, you're good. It's all good. Pointing to this card too. Giving is receiving. And I think the reason why they're pointing to this card is because of the balance between the sun and the moon here, right? And also what I'm noticing too is that I say balance because giving and receiving go hand in hand with balance. Remember when I was talking about like the medicine, kind of like the medicine walk earlier with going out in nature? It's all about that balance. Life is balance. But it's interesting because it's like as soon as you get hooked up to Creator, as soon as you get into alignment with source energy, with God, see how she walks? It's like you get in this first and then you take action. You get in this first and then you move forward on your path. Or you get in this first and then you look at your belief systems to switch it. You get in this first, then you release. You let go. You get in this first and then you move. You make your moves. You move forward. You move in the direction. You get in this first, then you take action. That's what this is really signifying too. For us this week, I'll put this here actually. Okay, let's pull one card from the Chakra Oracle Insight. Whoa, that flew. Visualization. Okay, so this will help some of us. Oh my gosh, if I could talk about the power of focus, if I could tell anybody anything that is like significantly important, that has incredibly like just helped me in everything, it's focus. Focus, focus, focus. And I've heard it from so many of my teachers. My teachers, a lot of them are channeled. They're actually spirit. They're in non-physical. They're channeled through people. I call it trance channeling, where people sit down and a different voice comes through them. A different sort of demeanor comes through them. Maybe it's like a male channeler, but all of a sudden it's a female voice that comes through, or maybe it's a female woman. And when she brings through the being that comes to talk to you, it's actually a male voice from a different group, right? So these are who I consider my teachers, because I just find that the information really resonates with me on a level that I can receive through my heart, and that's how I kind of discern some information. So what a lot of these teachers say is that you get what you focus on. And that's why it's so important to focus wisely. Abraham Hicks, for example, they say, there's two ends of the stick. There's wanted and unwanted. So say, for example, like a relationship. Say you see a relationship, and when you focus on it, are you focusing in a way where you're seeing and feeling yourself in this relationship? Or are you focusing in a way where you're not there and it kind of feels crummy? So this is here. This is kind of like what I'm hearing in my right ear. It's like an offering to help us or to assist us. This week, March 1st to 7th, power of focus, imagination. Take time out to daydream. It is so important to dream. Oh my goodness, it's powerful. Incredibly powerful and profound to dream. I'm actually going to do a talk on this through my Share Your Seeds series that I'm doing. But dreaming is like crucial, critical to like a lot of things, to reality that we live in, to what we're creating, to manifestation, to what we want to experience. So allow yourself to dream, grab a journal, write out how things are going to feel. Like if you want something, a specific situation, write out how it's going to feel for you when you're there. Or write it out naturally and allow it to transition. Like it feels like this, and then it instead of, maybe it transitions from it feels like when I have this, it'll feel like, when I have this, it'll feel like, it'll naturally transition to it is like, or I feel, right? And that's like kind of connecting the dots. And energetically, it's kind of like allowing it to come in. So imagination, focus, belief systems, experience, manifestation. So feel free to dream, feel free to visualize, feel free to repeat something in your mind's eye, feel free to journal it out, feel free to meditate, feel free to set an intention before you go to bed to receive guidance from your higher self. Feel free to look at the water and kind of go allow your mind to meditate, or however you meditate, whether that's working out, whether that's making music, whether that's making beats, whether that's coloring, whether that's painting, whether that's just walking through nature. Just this zone of just things flowing smoothly, right? And allowing yourself to daydream. Okay, so this is March 1st to March 7th. I hope that helped. Oop. Isn't that interesting? When I went to go put it down, it's like as soon as that happened, it's like that energy is not even, it's like that energy can't even compete. When you're focusing on this, it's only good. The sun stayed up, stagnation flew over. They're like, just leave it. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. The bottom of the deck, I will say, for this is love. Isn't that a cute puppy? He's so cute. So this is kindness, benevolence, sharing, and receiving. And again, this kind of goes hand in hand with this card over here, which was about giving and receiving as well, and that balance. Okay? Just focus on centeredness, be light about it, focus on what feels good for you. You've got this. Oh my goodness, yes you do. You are so capable, more than capable. Okay guys, I am sending you all so much love, so much light, light being wisdom. And if you do want to book personal readings with me and /or distance Reiki, again, that will be linked below, as well as the song that wants to be shared through this reading. I'm sending you guys all the love, all the appreciation, big hugs. And yeah, we'll chat soon. Take care. Bye.